Katy Perry's hit song Dark Horse earned her lots of awards and tons of money. Today, a jury deciding that the singer's smash sensation is going to cost her. Here's ABC's Rebecca Jarvis.
Baby, do you dare to do this?
Katy Perry's Dark Horse,
Like a dark horse.
one of the biggest hits of 2013. More than 13 million copies worldwide, racking up more than 2 billion views on YouTube.
There's no going back.
Performed live at the Super Bowl.
You're gonna come to me.
Katy Perry! The music video even won the 2014 MTV Best Female Video Award.
We're gonna party tonight.
For now, it appears that the party is officially over. Perry and her team found guilty of copyright infringement, a jury today awarding Christian rapper Marcus Gray $2.78 million in total damages, a small fraction of the estimated $41 million profit the song made.
Your boy's been a Christian quite a few years.
Gray, who goes by the stage name Flame, alleged in his lawsuit that Perry and her team stole the riff and beat from his song Joyful Noise to create one of the main underlying beats for Dark Horse. Let's play that again. Here's one.
Let's talk about it.
Here's the other.
I'm capable of anything.
Gray first filed the lawsuit against Perry in 2014, saying that his song's memorable beat had been stolen, while Perry's team argued in court that Gray was trying to own basic building blocks of music that could hurt all songwriters.
It's very rare that you're going to hear some completely esoteric melody in a pop song because that kind of defeats the definition of pop.
Gray's legal team spoke to us tonight about the decision.
My clients feel vindicated. They feel that they've received justice.
Perry's attorneys issuing a statement tonight saying in part, the writers of Dark Horse view the verdicts as a travesty of justice. We will continue to fight at all appropriate levels to rectify the injustice.
Make me your enemy.
But determining whether or not a song was inspired by another or plagiarized is a tricky one.
You have experts on both sides testifying that it is substantially similar, it's not substantially similar, and then the jurors have to, in the end, weigh in as the final word.
Perry and her song's co-authors testified during the 7-day trial that they had never heard of Gray or his song. But Gray's attorneys pointed to the millions of plays Joyful Noise had on YouTube and Spotify, and the Grammy nomination his Christian album received, saying that Perry's team could have heard the song, also citing Perry's Christian roots.
There's no question that this verdict and other verdicts like it are sending a loud message to big-time music stars. You better be careful.
Remember this classic beat from a Mr. Vanilla Ice?
Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it.
Ice Ice Baby was a platinum hit, but to some, that beat might sound too familiar. David Bowie and Queen thought so, at least, and sued Vanilla Ice in 1990 for copyright infringement of their 1981 classic, Under Pressure. They ultimately settled out of court. There's also Ed Sheeran's 2014 song, Thinking Out Loud.
Take me into your loving arms.
And Marvin Gaye's 1973 iconic hit, Let's Get It On. The estate of Marvin Gaye's co-writer sued Sheeran for $100 million in 2016, again for copyright infringement, which Sheeran has denied. The trial date is set for September of this year. This isn't the first trial that's involved a Marvin Gaye song. Singer Robin Thicke and producer Pharrell Williams found themselves in court after a lawsuit was brought on by the Gaye family over whether the artists in their song Blurred Lines ripped off Marvin Gaye's 1977 hit, Gotta Give It Up. Heard here on Soul Train. I took the two songs to a professional New York City music producer and instructor, Chris Preddy.
This is the Marvin Gaye version. hear what the beginning of Blurred Lines sounds like.
And this is the heart of the argument.
You would have thought it was Blurred Lines.
And the jury must have thought so too. The jury awarded Marvin Gaye's family millions after determining that artists Robin Thicke and Pharrell Williams did indeed copy Marvin Gaye's music. A big upset to the defense.
Nothing detracts from the fact, as we know it, that the song Blurred Lines came from the heart and soul of Pharrell Williams and no one else.
As the lines between music tracks continue to blur,
Katie, did you use music or rhythms from Flame's song?
The ripple effect from this lawsuit and also from the Blurred Lines lawsuit, it will embolden people to, who may not really have a case to pursue one. And, there was some statistic, I think it was 8 out of the 10 songs nominated for Grammy Song of the Year had lawsuits filed against them. So people smell money.
Artists may have to create tunes on wholly original ideas or be prepared to pony up.